Hi everyone, it's Natalie here, and today I'm going to show you 3 ways to feel more confident on camera. So right now you are scared of going on camera, or maybe you want to put out videos, maybe that's stories or YouTube videos, but you always look slightly awkward, right, in the video. Then today I'm going to show you my 3 best tips for looking 100% confident, relaxed, and authentic. Before we get into this video, I did want to let you know that if you are looking to grow your nutrition business, maybe you're at the very beginning stages, maybe you have gotten to a certain point, but you want to know how to up-level your business, I actually have a free Facebook group where you can actually interact with me. And I put on live trainings, I put out lots of content that you don't get anywhere else within this Facebook group. So if that's something you're interested in, be sure to go to the link below, click on that link, and join the group. All right, so let's get into this video. My number 1 tip is to first think to yourself, where do you feel the most relaxed? And what I like to do for myself is picture someone's house actually that I feel most relaxed in. And then I think to myself, what is that person doing to make me feel at home, relaxed? I'm not feeling like I have all this pent-up energy, feeling like I have to push out all this energy. Where is that house, right? And who is that person? And what are they doing to make me feel that way? More often than not, it's just because they are relaxed themselves. So whenever we're on camera, it's honestly best to think about, how can I use this to actually feel like I'm talking to a friend, to feel more relaxed, to get out of this, oh, I gotta be like stiff, and what am I gonna say next? And I need like a full-on script in order to be able to say anything. I honestly don't ever use a script. That's my own personal choice because I found it makes me seem very scripted, very stiff. And I know whenever I think of how I'm talking to a friend, as long as I know exactly what I'm going to be talking about, I'm able to fully converse with the person. So why can't we do this on camera as well? So my next second best tip, I'm actually going to take from my past background. Okay, so for years, literally years of my life, I was actually in pre-professional and then professional dance for a short period of time in my life. And short with professional, right? But the thing is that when you are dancing, you will think that you're moving big, and then you look at a video of yourself and you're like, I'm not really moving very big. It looks like I'm just kind of marking it, what's called marking a dance, which is just kind of like going through the motions, not fully embodying the movement, let's say. And what I've learned is it's the same, especially whenever you're starting out and you want to look more confident on camera. If you go into this thinking, okay, I am going to just be kind of low key, you'll come across as really quiet and slightly awkward. Trust me, if you find some of my first, stories that I put on Instagram, because that was the first videos I did of myself, was actually on Instagram stories way back when, right? And I looked like I was really, I don't know. It didn't look like me. It didn't look like my personality, but I was being me. And so once I started seeing this parallel, that if I actually brought this larger than life energy, it would become more natural. It would look like how I actually am in real life because I'm fully embodying the movement, right, so to speak, or fully embodying exactly what I'm trying to say and how I'm trying to convey it. And once I started thinking that realm, then I started looking super natural. In fact, I have a lot of people tell me that I seem very natural on camera, right? So think to yourself, how can I escalate this a bit? You'll be surprised because you'll think you're being over the top, and then you'll watch it and I'll be like, oh wow, I seem just normal. I seem like myself, right? So try that. Now, my final tip is to create a character for yourself. So what do I mean by that? Oftentimes, what holds us back from being natural on camera is that we feel awkward or we don't feel like we're being ourselves. And sometimes that can hold us back from doing the things that we need to do in order to grow our business. Once I changed this mindset and I started thinking of myself as an employee of my company that needed to get out there and talk about what I do and market what I do and sell what I do and shout from the rooftops what I do, that's when things started to really click. So if right now you're feeling that way, it's best to actually create a character for yourself. You are the only person probably at this moment that can sell you. And so if you kind of step outside of yourself, you create this character for yourself. Who is this person? What kind of energy do I want to embody? How do I want to help people? What is my ultimate goal with this? And come to the camera with that energy. I guarantee you, you're going to look a lot more natural. You're going to look comfortable. You're going to look relaxed. You're going to look like you. And it doesn't mean, when I say create a character, this does not mean that you suddenly have to become super bubbly if you're not bubbly. Or this doesn't mean that you have to become this very zen person if you're not zen. This doesn't mean that you have to become this crazy, serious, professional person if you're not that person. For me, like I said before, I just kind of took an amplified version of myself. And oftentimes I actually act like this in person when I'm around and I'm comfortable around people. And so when I created this character for myself in my mind, though, it was much easier for me once I came on camera to feel natural, to look relaxed. And yeah, here we are today. Okay? So I hope these tips help you. And finally, just get on camera and do a ton of videos. The only way that you're going to get good at something is if you keep doing it over and over and over and over and over. There's no other way for you to become good at it, right? And keep in mind always, it doesn't matter if it's perfect, as long as you're helping one person with that video, then you're doing an amazing job. Okay, so hope this video helps you. Be sure to like this video, comment below what you would like me to talk about next, and subscribe, hit that notification bell because I put new videos out just like this one every single Friday. So I'll see you next Friday.